What is up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to build the 7754. This is the station on, I think it might be on the Tantive 4, or it's at least on one of the ships that they used in either numbers it's between 4 and 6. So that is pretty cool. This is how it looks. The only thing I think I miss is this globe thing. That's probably the Death Star. So I gotta find that again downstairs. But hopefully we have everything and we can rebuild everything. But now we gotta find all the pieces. Oh my god everyone, I went downstairs to try and look for the Death Star globe and I found it right away. That is so nice. I thought it was gonna take me a while, but there's a massive box downstairs that is overfilled with Lego pieces that are not Lego, Duplo, or some broken parts or something like that. But I found it so quickly, so that is nice. Now I have real big hopes for this build to get completed. I am actually super happy right now. I was able to find like every piece that is in this except from one, and that's a dark gray item for this ship. It's just the dark gray item for this leg, and yeah, that I replaced with something else I could use. There were some unique parts in here that I had to try and find in boxes that I haven't sorted, or that I just put in to not be sorted, so I might have to sort that out eventually again. But if we take these out, we have a lot of pieces, as you can see. I even found this part. It's super long Technic part, so that is amazing. I'm super happy. So now we gotta build this 1 to 2,000 brick pieces build, and yeah, put it on the shelf hopefully. As you can see, my room has changed a little bit, but we're finally building this thing, and yeah, it's been a really long time since I found the pieces. For me, for you it's just been a couple of seconds, but I think it's been like 3 weeks maybe since I found these pieces, maybe 4 weeks, so now it's gonna be 3. So I'm really excited to build this one. Alright, I'm done with the ship. It took just a little bit, but here it is. Looks cool. I have one sticker here. It's supposed to be there as well, but I can't really find it. So yeah, once I find it, I'll put it on, of course. And we're missing one part. The one part I was missing was that leg kind of thing there. That's supposed to be dark gray and one stud longer, but I did this. But hopefully I don't need that part for another build, because then I have to order some again. We also have the engine stuff. We can take this thing out, but I'll show that at the end of the video when we're done with everything. But now we gotta move over to this part. We are done with the ground base, so this can move this when I can actually just have it still, just like that. And the ship is gonna be on that, and we are now moving upwards, so we're gonna build the whole like holder, cylinder, and the stuff that actually holds the ship. Alright everyone, we are this far. It looks pretty cool. This is probably some diesel or something for the flight, and we are done with bag number 1, or catalog number 1. As you can see, you can take the engine out for this flight. So we need to put this on probably that square right there. like that. And here we have it. That is pretty cool. And now on this one, we gotta build that. Alright everyone, we are done with this build. It looks really nice and I'm glad I had it. This one can still move this piece around and spin it around. Really cool. Still sad that I miss one piece. Here is something you can hang this engine on. You can take this apart right here and then take this out. This is the engine or whatever it is. I think it is the engine. You can hang it here just like that, and if we spin this, it goes up or down. So now it looks like the flight needs a repair. And yeah, this one can move from right to the left. We have some staircase here, some fuel stuff that I already showed you, I think. Down here we have a wrench, just some storage rooms. Here we have the place where they showed off the Death Star, this hologram thing in the middle of the Tantive 4. This is the Tantive 4, I think, so inside at least. Some lights or something here. On the back side we have some stairs here, or no, chairs, not stairs. We have this as well, where Admiral Akbar was gonna sit here and have control over everything. I do miss some stickers. I need stickers there on these two. There are just some weird stickers. We need some stickers on those as well. So yeah, a little bit unfortunate, but when I find them I might just put them on later. But this is really cool. You can spin the chair and move it back and forth. This is the back side of everything. Some cylinders or silent, I don't know what it's called. This one, if we put this out, we can actually remove, but it's placed with some technical parts, so I just don't want to remove it. Yeah, there's nothing much to say other than this build was pretty cool. I like it. Not too difficult. Already had this part fully built almost, well, at least the rope. So I didn't need to do that again. That would have been pain. Because this is pain to get this one in there. So really glad I didn't have to do that. Yeah, the minifigures are on that wall right there. But now we gotta place it on the shelf. Up here is the place that I've decided to put it for now. Up with the Millennium Falcon, and it gets a really good view of the whole room. And here it is, looking good on the shelf. But that is it for today's video of this amazing build. Hope you have enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more, because we have a lot more to get through. And yeah, hope to see you there. See you in the next one then. Goodbye.